We've had some thunderstorms lately, and it was terrible outside.
This is awful.
We are back now, but guess what's happening? The men's Money in the Bank match.
Oh, the men.
It's the last match of the night. It's amazing.
Raining men?
It's going to be. You'll have to watch, honey. And you know what?
Yeah.
We have, everybody. We have our own Money in the Bank. I'm so excited. I don't know what's in here. I think it's not money. There's supposed to be a contract, but I think it got lost somewhere, darling. Yes. All right. Riddle is the first one out tonight. Let me see if there's anybody out there who wants to talk to us. I don't know if there is, but if there isn't, I don't care. All right. Looks like some people made it back. Matthew, Ravi, Matthew, Film, Luke, Chris. Lots of people. Ravi wants to know oh my God. Oh, I'm being attacked by a balloon.
Oh, rogue.
Stay back there where you belong.
It's gone rogue.
How dare you? Dare you? Stay back there. I don't like it when you come near me. Stop it. Okay, anyways. Oh, is it staying? Silly thing. Very scary. Sometimes balloons scare me and I don't know why.
It's because they're poor.
Oh, yes, that's probably why. Anyways, Riddle is the first man out. It's going to be amazing. Amazing. Ravi says lose it on Friday. And Matthew wants to know how long will Liv hold the title. I don't know, sir, but I know a lot of people want her to be champion forever. Oh, Matthew says, it's annoying that y'all always cut the stream at the main event. I get it, though. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I had to count my money. If you're just joining us, it's the men's Money in the Bank. It's the final main event of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Riddle was the first man out, and now you have Seth. He's a very, very interesting, flamboyant man.
He looks like a mermaid had sex with a peacock.
Yes, either that or he murdered it. One or the other. Yes.
I can't quite tell.
Film says he's back again. Wow, what a night. Luke says, Matthew, it depends. The way Rhonda hugged Liv. It looks like Rhonda is leaving WWE at least for a bit, so it will probably be Liv versus Becky for Liv's first feud. People liked their first feud. Oh, Matthew says Rhonda will want a rematch. Chris says Sami Zayn needs to win Money in the Bank. Matthew says, Luke, how long has Rhonda been back? Just over a year, right? Lavi says, is that Ayla's lunchbox? I read that, but no, it's not. It's mine. I take it everywhere with me because it has money on it and in it. Film says, okay, Miss D and Ayla, it is time for me to go. I will see you guys on Monday, if not probably Wednesday. Bye. Peace out. Bye, Phil.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm sorry you have to go so soon. I wish you could stay a bit longer.
I don't.
Much love, friend. Mwah, mwah, kisses. You take care out there. Be safe and eat your vegetables. Luke says yes, Matthew, but she already said she was back to do on-again, off-again appearances. I'm going crazy is back with us saying Lacey Evans lost because she's no longer a lady. That might be true. She has been doing some weird non-ladylike things lately. Film says part 2 of his message. Big hugs, big heart, Miss D, Travis, and Ayla. Have a wonderful night. You too, darling.
Yes, you too.
Thank you, love. You take care. Film says, good night, America. Matthew says, I will say that the quality of the video has depreciated prior to that disruption. Oh, my.
Oh, my.
What do you mean, sir? I thought that it was fine.
Well,
What happened? It should be the same. Robbie says, change your picture quality, Matthew, on settings. Madcap Moss is coming out. This was the 7th man entered into this wonderful Money in the Bank. He won the other night. Last night, that is. If you weren't here, He won. People thought it was going to be Corbin. But he didn't win. He was thrown out of the ring.
Of course he was.
By Madcap himself. Oh. And then he took the advantage. But, you know, Corbin couldn't be in this anyways. He's having a feud with that McAfee man. This guy is weird.
Petty.
I don't like his outfits. So he's the third man out. Who's going to be the fourth? Sami Zayn. People want him to do it. They want him to win. Matthew says, I will say that the quality of the video... Oh, I already read this. My God, what am I doing? Matthew says, film, take care. Happy 4th. Matthew also says, mine auto-adjust to 3 highest quality. I also restarted. Chris says, Sami Zayn, baby. Ravi says, D, who you got winning this one? I have no idea. I just hope it's not that large Omos man. I don't like him. I think it's unfavorable stuff for him to be the winner. Anyways, he was out there too. I forgot him. My bad. Sorry, friends. He was there.
Well, they forgive you.
Yeah. I don't think so. Matthew says, I reloaded, but it's still at 360 to 720. I'm so sorry, Matthew, that you will not see all my glorious bosoms in their high quality HD. I'm going crazy, says, I am nothing more than a mere peasant amongst you two delightful, elegant women. Oh, darling, you do protest too much. We heart you, as they say in the text lingo. Thank you for joining us for this wondrous pay-per-view. As you know, it's money in the bank. And if you don't have a briefcase, I'm sorry, but we do. And it's fabulous because it's green and says money. Money! Matthew says, Ayla, I'm sending you a screenshot of how dastardly his picture looks. He's not happy. Upset man he is. I apologize, Matthew. You're having such a hard time with the picture, my friend. I don't know what else to do for you. Do you?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I'm not a computer.
Ooh, Shamey is already out there. I mean, Sheamus. His name is Sheamus. My bad. I mean, I think that's your sister.
It is my sister.
I think she decided that she was going to be in wrestling. I don't know why.
Poor
she
girl.
looks a lot better in wrestling than she does in real life. It's quite strange. I thought that, you know, when you were on TV, it added a whole bunch of poundage.
Makes you look quite large.
Yes, but she looks quite good out there.
Yes, she does. She looks wonderful.
Looks like she's been eating her vegetables. And now Drew McIntyre is out there. Good for Drew. Everybody wants to pick him. They like him. I don't.
Quality looks fine on my phone.
Well, it's because you have such a wonderful phone, darling. Oh, my goodness. Money.
So I don't know.
We'll buy you lots of things. Good quality phones, for one.
This is quite expensive.
Isn't it?
It was.
Robbie says, I hope Zayn wins, but I really want the fella or Seth to win. Robbie says, Matthew, watching the Gab in 144p quality. Yes, I'm so sorry, darling. Roberto Lozano is in our chat. Hello, Roberto. We appreciate you being here, darling. Thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful Money in the Bank. Again, it's the men's, the end, the all, the everything. It's amazing. You know why I didn't get any messages? Because I don't have my phone, darling.
Oh, dear.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, no.
I just forget that I even have one sometimes.
Oh,
isn't that weird?
It is quite weird.
Oh my gosh, I think they're starting. All the 7 guys are out there. Look at them all.
Oh, penises.
Wow, look at him.
There's a penis here, a penis there,
Look
a
at all
penis
those
there.
man panties.
I'm halfway to pregnant.
Oh my goodness sakes. Good thing I'm fixed.
Oh, goodness, me too.
Oh no! What's happening? Oh, yes. Please come out and talk to us, Adam Pearce. Nobody really likes you. People don't seem to appreciate you at all. Ayla with the Nokia phone. Oh, Ravi. No, sir.
Although Nokias are indestructible.
I do have a couple old ones.
Me too.
Oh, Vegas terms.
No, I have an S.
Oh, no.
21 Galaxy.
So,
Ultra.
darling, something strange has happened. They have 8 men in this match. I did not know they were doing this. Somebody said something earlier and I didn't know what he meant.
One more penis and I'm all the way pregnant.
It's happening.
Oh.
It's the last penis. It's happening. Penises are happening.
And I'm not even allowed to get an abortion.
Oh my. Theory wiggled his way into this Money in the Bank match. So he lost to become part of this. I am devastated that this is happening. Devastated. Chris says, Cody, he's not well yet, darling. He's still broken. I wish he was back. But he won't be back for 9 months. He's pregnant himself. Roberto says, money. Yes, darling, money. Oh, Sergeant Judy Hops is in the chat adding what now? An 8th man. Theory wiggled his way into this final stretch of Money in the Bank pay-per-views match of the men. How dare he?
That's my dad fighting my sister.
Oh my. It sounds so dramatic.
It's a family feud.
I thought that was all about questions. My bad.
I have no questions.
Oh my, Riddle went right after Seth Rollins. Oh no, he's going after the other big man. They're all taking out the big one. You've got 2-on-1. Sheamus. Drew trying to take off Omos. Madcap got kicked in the chest. Riddle got thrown on the ground. Omos is a big giant of a man. And I wonder if he'll make it up a ladder. It's going to be entertaining, friends. As Luke says, Ayla, you and I... 8 rocking new current phones. Oh, Hello, me and Jay just got the Galaxy 22S Plus. Oh, Luke, darling, I just got that phone a month ago, and Travis is mad at me because I haven't moved all my stuff to it. He's very angry at me. I need to do that this weekend. Tomorrow is a good day. I have nothing to do.
There you go.
It's going to be amazing. I don't have to talk to any of you.
Ha.
Matthew says, WTF, I'm halfway to pregnant. Sergeant Judy's like, of course. Yes, I know, Sergeant. I am very disappointed in WWE with their stupidity. I don't understand why this Theory man has to be involved. Or why this Omos man has to throw ladders when he could just put him through the ring. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Why would you do such a silly thing?
Because he's dramatic.
Yes, he is dramatic. He's a giant. Of course he's... Oh, Sami. He's like, I'm hiding in the corner. You know, Sami is very strategic, guys. I hope you understand that.
He doesn't even
he's
know
punching
how to
him in the
open a
back,
letter.
old Sheamus. Poor Omos. He didn't feel a thing. It was like being bit by a mosquito.
Buzz, buzz.
Oh, yes, but Matthew hopes that Omos enters. Chris says Theory, not Cody, LOL. Matthew's Omos, and Theory, I hope he wins. Ooh, Ravi wants to say something. Ayla with same phone as me. Ooh, you both have Nokias. Matthew says something about some kind of plant. An egg one. Ravi says, yes, Theory, added to the match. I like it. Oh, do you, Ravi? I find it strange. And I don't like it. Why they put 8 men? Why didn't they put 8 women? I know they don't have enough of them, but they could have found somebody somewhere. Oh, look! Drew threw him out. He got him, and people are very excited. They are excited. That one man looked like he was going to have an aneurysm. He should be careful. Get his heart checked. Luke says, I love how I'm seeing the viewer watching count of the stream is exactly 197,000 people. Oh, darling, is there? I love all of you. Thank you for coming. Oh, my. Matthew says, by the way, I wasn't nitpicking. I'm just trying to help your setup by relaying my side of things. I'm not sure what's up. It isn't horrible. I rediscovered the app, too. It just might be YouTube. Sometimes, darling, it only comes to you in certain stuff. The thing when it relays to you. What do you call that? The picture.
Poor.
Yes, poor. You're poor. That's your problem. No, your problem isn't that you're poor. My goodness, girl. Drink some more wine. It's not that you're poor, friend. It's because YouTube is mean, and I don't like them sometimes. But it's fine. I hope that you can still see my bosoms. I know they're not very clear, but they're there. And I sat up straighter and higher so you could see them all. I hope that they're glorious, along with this match. Oh, my. Wow. I think Sheamus wanted some, too. He's like, no, sir, you can't do my move. This is how you do it. He is beating him. Oh, Theory is getting his chest beat to smithereens. Oh, he couldn't keep his arm behind the thing anymore. Sheamus and Drew are angry at each other. This is my move. How dare you take my move, he says. I'll smack you into the face. Oh, those aren't smacks, darling. Those are actually hits. I think they punched each other. Oh. And it looks like Seth is taking advantage of this situation. He beat them off with a ladder.
He beat him off.
Yes, he did. Oh, my. Did I really say that? Oh, my. How terrible. Ricky McCall is in the chat. Hello, Ricky. Madcap Moss is going to win the match. Are you sure, darling? You know that the last-minute addition was Theory. You know, he seems to be McMahon's favorite. You know, money is what it's all about, isn't it?
Of course.
Seth says no to that latter. He doesn't seem to enjoy it, but he wants to use Riddle on it because he thinks Riddle will enjoy it. Oh, yes. Please touch his butthole. It looks quite nice. Oh, no. Seth thought he had the upper hand, but he didn't. He got thrown on it instead. He looks like he's just, oh, my. I don't know what that move is, but it looked uncomfortable for Seth. Oh, Sami is there, taking advantage of everyone not being in the ring. Look at him set up that ladder quickly. He knows what he's doing. He's a Canadian.
Oh my goodness, a Canadian.
He says he's sorry a lot. Oh, Madcap, taking advantage. He was out there watching for Sami to come in. And that's what happened. Matthew's like, I didn't see Omos entering. Hush, I'm on my 6th hash. And he also says Drew and Omos will be a cool battle. Sergeant Judy says, haha, sneaky, sneaky Austin. Matthew says, poor, laughing my fucking ass off. Witty. Fucking amazing.
Fucking amazing.
Luke says, your YouTube quality sucks. You're poor. Thank you, Ayla. You're amazing.
Well, when you're poor, you're poor.
Food for the fodder, my friends. Food for the fodder. Luke says, I really like this pay-per-view, but can it end already? It's almost 4 a.m. I'm so sorry, darling. I thank you so much for enjoying it with us. I know it's late for you. I hope that it isn't too trying for you. I appreciate everything you do.
Of course.
Thank you. Oh, darling, look, it's Madcap taking on Sami. Poor Oh, my. He got thrown into that ladder like a rag doll. How is that even possible?
Poor little
Matthew says,
leprechaun.
Luke, these broads own the central bank. We're poor. Yes, poor. Robbie says, oh, Ayla, better spend that paper on better quality for the channel. James Sotelo is in the chat. Says, hi, beautiful ladies. Hi, darling. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for this Money in the Bank pay-per-view. This is Ayla. She's with us tonight. Oh, and we're watching men's Money in the Bank match right now. Omos finally found his footing outside and came back in. He's throwing that one Madcap Moss man around and just took Riddle to the out. Oh, my. He threw him down on his back like a Tinker toy.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't step on him. He's a Lego. Now, he's going to try to climb a ladder, but Theory jumped at him but got caught by the throat. I don't think Omos appreciated that.
No.
No. Let's see. Oh, Matthew, LOL. Looks like I'm not poor. I have lots of liquid assets. Darling, you have an animal farm. You are poor.
You are dirt poor.
You have poorness.
You are scum.
Doesn't make you less amazing, though.
We
know
love you.
how amazing you are. And Omos barely made it to the second rung of the ladder, and they had to throw him off. But have to be very careful with him as he is a giant, and he can get hurt quite easily. James says, how are you both been? Well, wonderful, darling, wonderful. Watching ladders being smacked into a large giant of a man. Looks like Riddle knows what he's doing, and so does Sheamus. They're burying him, saying, take that and that. Oh, my. This is how you win against large men, I've heard. You just bury them under objects of
throw
things.
ladders at them.
It's weird, and I don't understand
It's
it.
weird.
It's very strange. Very strange. Matthew is selling his cans tomorrow. Yes. Did you pick them up off the highway, sir? Maybe you should try using, one of those signs I see people carry around all the time. Asking for money. Because they're poor.
Gross.
Oh my, Seth is all the way up to the top of that ladder. Oh, he's touching that money in the bank briefcase, by the way. We do have one of those, see. I'm amazing. Look at this beautiful briefcase that we got. Luke, look what we bought. Look what we got for ourselves.
It's mine.
Do you love it? It's pretty. Travis said we should have gotten the women's. But I like the men's because it's bigger.
And it looks like a penis.
I don't think that
Metaphorically.
I don't think that that's what they look like, darling. But maybe.
Same.
Anyways, it looks like Seth and Sami fell down. Oh, man. London Bridge. And all that good stuff.
Oh, wow.
Oh, poor Sheamus. He got thrown off the ladder. Oh, theory. He's by himself. But he's too scared to go up the ladder too much. Madcap took him off for himself, though, so he doesn't have to worry about it. Oh, and Madcap is throwing him around. I don't know what that move is called. I'm so sorry, friends. I wish I did. Shaquan says, how's the match doing? It's fantabulous, honey. Just fantabulous. I'm okay. Just streaming over Ayla while I watch the pay-per-view. Well, I'm glad that Ayla is bringing a lot for Jade. I'm sorry that I bring nothing to anybody. I should have tried harder. Shaquan said that Matthew said the ladders are flimsy as hell. Matthew says, love me, fuck ass off. What the fuck, Luke? Matthew also says, this isn't a kink stream. Luke says, don't W2F me, Matthew. I'm not the one drooling. Oh, Matt, James Sotelo, I'm back in the hospital with COVID. I have pneumonia, cough, and fever. Second time in the hospital. Hospitals are dangerous. They make you sick. You probably shouldn't have went.
MRSA.
But I'm glad that you're getting better, hopefully, because that's what we all want. Surf says, hello, Surf Wrestling. Luke says Jade is a thigh lady, and of course Ayla has a thigh out. So, well, she's not a chicken, Luke. She's a human.
I have legs.
And she knows how to use them. Alrighty then. Looks like we got Madcap Moss climbing a ladder. He's getting that money in the bank briefcase, but Drew is going to make sure he doesn't reach it by punching him in the face. That's terrifying.
Punch.
Oh my. Matthew says, Luke, I'm just going with it. Surf says, I just got here and everything is Matt Riddle vibe. Delete that. Did you hang with Matt Riddle yesterday night? I did not, sir. I don't know who that person is.
No.
I take it he's one of the men in this match. Looks like Drew and Sheamus don't like each other enough to help each other out. So they are feuding without a ladder. But it's happening, everybody. It's the men's Money in the Bank match. If you are just joining us, it's amazing and fabulous. Like me. Amazing
and me.
Fabulous.
Money.
And Ayla, who's money. Always. Riddle is now getting his ass beat by Sheamus, which is sad because a lot of people want him to win as well. I don't know why. But he might. But I doubt it. Omos has been buried by ladders on the outside. We won't see him for a while. Matthew says, laughing my fucking ass off. I didn't even notice. I can't stop fucking laughing. Luke's like, LOL. Bobby says, Theory, gonna steal the win. Surf says, why we doing ASMR? Are we? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know that we were playing a game.
We could do ASMR.
No. I don't think they'd like the kind of ASMR that I would want to do with them. Counting my money.
1,
Oh.
2, 3.
1 million. 2 million. 3 million. Oh, gets my heart racing. My. Oh my goodness. Madcap almost de-pantsed Riddle right there in the ring as he was grabbing for his thigh.
No.
Not the kind of thigh that Jade likes, but that's what happens. Robbie says, so Dee, you bought Ayla a lunchbox. I'm pretty sure it's not a lunchbox, friend. It's a Money in the Bank.
Ravi's jealous.
I think so. Let's see. Nerd Lucho is in the chat. Says, is it hot, isn't it? It is, friend. I'm so sorry. I've been using this fan all night. But it is quite warm in here.
Yes, and we have quite thick
Yes.
gowns.
My ruffles are totally not what you would call breathable. Ooh,
No,
what's
mine
this?
either.
Oh, Riddle. He flipped himself off of a ladder and threw himself onto all the men, which was Sheamus, Madcap, Seth, and Drew. But we don't know where Sami is. Omos is back, everybody. He found his way from underneath all the ladders. He's very angry. He's angry. Very angry. Luke says they are already selling copies of Liv's winning briefcase. That will be signed by her, so we just ordered one. Of course you did, darling. I know how much you love her. I will not be ordering it, though. I'm not a fan. Matthew says, I just saw the stream on something. XNXX. What is that? Brandon Shaw's in the chat says, who won the men's Money in the Bank? Oh, Brandon, they're still going, my friend. Oh, darling, Omos is in the middle of the ring with a ladder. He thinks he's going to climb to the top. Riddle is behind him, though, and we don't know where Sami Zayn is. He somehow disappeared during all this relay that's been happening. Riddle jumped on poor Omos's back. Why does he have his fingernails painted? It's very strange and distracting. Oh, man, Omos just threw him on his back away from him. I don't think he liked him on his back. And he doesn't know what's happening. Oh, there's Theory trying to take advantage, of course. He wiggled his way into this match as the 8th man. Omos is taking care of him, though. Good boy. Get rid of him, too. Throw him around. There, that's it. Good job. Good job, darling. Good job. Oh, Luke says Matthew first, WTF, and second, why are you watching whatever during stream? Oh, Matthew says, I'm not watching porn. I get notifications of new uploads. So Luke says, I have no words. I find that disgusting. But okay, whatever. For that, nobody knows who I really am. Robbie says, yes, Ayla, I'm always jealous of you with your experience lunchbox.
Expensive, dear.
Oh, no. He says experience, my friend.
With
I
my
don't think he knows words.
My
Oh, my.
experience
Oh, my.
lunchbox.
Madcap is trying to throw Omos out as Riddle has a hold of the guy's head and arm. It's terrifying. Oh, look. There's Sami Zayn. He fell down by the stairs and hasn't come back from his fall. Sad. He should have apologized. He is Canadian, after all. Oh, my. What's going on?
Ravi implying that I buy used lunch boxes.
Probably. It wouldn't be
An
surprising.
experienced lunchbox.
Yes. An experienced one. It's quite interesting.
Disgusting.
Oh my. Let's see what's happening. Oh wow. They're going to lift Omos up and do a bomb on the table, my friends. It's happening. All these men are working together to take him out. Is it all of them? Let me see. No, it's not. You have Drew, Seth. Oh my. They just threw Omos through the commentator's table, making sure he's okay. But in all this freelay of happening, where's Theory, my friends? Because he wasn't part of that group. Only Madcap, Drew, Riddle, Sheamus, Seth, and Sami were part of that group. Where is Theory? Where is he? Where? That's what I want to know. He left. I don't know why. Luke has no words, and Robbie says, yes, Ayla, I'm always jealous of you with your experience. Oh, I already read that. Why am I reading it again? Matthew says, Luke, I'm in pain. I haven't stopped laughing all night. I'm dying over here. This, too, as pit-up widow trillionaires is fucking funny as a midget climbing stairs. By the way, Luke, what do you know about porn? I don't want to know. I don't want to read your chats anymore. They make me uncomfortable. Luke says, Matthew, I don't grow up. I didn't grow up with the internet. I was born into it. I know more about the internet than you can imagine. Sounds ominous and threatening. Matthew says, Omos better win. It better not be Riddle. You know, I'm with some other people. I kind of hope it's Sami because he's such a little twat.
I'm going for my sister.
You're going for that little white man in there, Sheamus, with the red hair.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you. Robbie says typos.
He looks like my sister.
Looks like Jade and I prefer PH. Luna's in the chat saying that's impossible. I'm talking about the Omos thing, aren't you, Luna? Not impossible when you have enough men working together. If y'all just joining us, thank you so much, darlings. We're watching Money in the Bank pay-per-view WWE. It's the men's match right now. We've got Drew climbing a ladder up to the top to get that wonderful briefcase. Look, I have one of my own. Look, here it is. Oh, look. Butch came in to make sure that Drew McIntyre doesn't win, my friends. Wow, here it is. My own Money in the Bank briefcase. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Oh my, Drew's gonna climb up there with Butch on his back. How terrifying.
It's teamwork.
He is making sure he goes to sleep, but Drew is going to do something about it. And Sheamus is somehow stuck under a ladder that has no weight on it now. Nobody knows how, why, or when.
Can't move it.
Oh my, Luke's telling us that whatever is a porn site that your stream has made it onto somehow. Couldn't imagine why. Boobies. Whatnot. It's probably to make fun of me, but it's fine. I don't care in life. Matthew says, Luke, I can imagine and understand that you're right and know things that I know about and don't understand. You've got that skill. God bless, she is in the chat, finally. I know, sis. Very impossible. Ayla wants to know about what the fucking... And I don't understand. Oh my. Look, Drew was he has way more strength than Sheamus ever did. He was stuck under the ladder too, but he's pushing Sheamus over. Oh no, Sheamus better go down. He's going to go. Oh! He fell down hard. Drew is excited about his winning out there. Oh my. He made sure and got that little butch man. You know, the chimney sweepers. Oh, look, Drew is setting up the ladder again. Who's going to come save it now? Come on. There's so many men in this. They're all lost. We still have Madcap, Theory, Sami, and Seth. Sheamus is in there still. I'm tired of seeing these people. Did the other people get hurt? I didn't see what happened. Did they get hurt or injured? What's happening with them on the outside? They're laying over there by the stairs. Is this just a thing between Drew and Sheamus? They have to have their little fight. I'm not sure what's happening. I don't understand. Oh, there's Sami. Good boy. Drop him like hats. There you go. Oh, man. They fell into that. Oh, wow. Seth almost got smacked. Sami, he's very, very good at being a strategist. Pat McAfee knows.
Yeah.
Matthew says, what is PH? I know, SPH. I don't want to talk about your guys' things anymore.
No.
Bobby says, Matthew recommending some internet channels to Ayla. Ew. Oh, Hunter Boy DJ is in the chat. Oh, is Sami going to win? Oh no. Oh, my. Madcap blew it for him. Now who's going to blow it for him? Oh, he can't. Oh, it's Wiggly. Oh, Seth. Seth made sure Madcap doesn't get it. Fantastic. Everybody wants to use that ladder, but it's not helping anybody in this situation. My, terrible. Hunter Boy DJ's in the chat. Hello, darling. Nobody's won yet. It's still happening. Seth is going to be climbing a ladder. He's almost to the top for the Money in the Bank briefcase. But Riddle has come in to make sure he doesn't get it. There he goes. He whacked him in the ass with a ladder. A very tall ladder at that. I'm not sure why he's using such a large ladder to whack somebody in the butt. But I guess it took Seth out enough that he can't climb the ladder anymore. Oh, look at Riddle go. He's so athletic with his weird things that he does. Seth is trying to make sure he doesn't reach it. It's just at his fingertips. He had it, and Seth is punching him in the face.
Barbaric.
Oh, my. Desmond is in the chat. Hello, Desmond, darling. How are you tonight? I hope you're enjoying this wonderful WWE pay-per-view. Money in the bank. Seth might be your winner. Oh, he almost had it. Oh, Riddle made sure he didn't. Oh, my. Did you see that?
I did.
It was an RKO off the top of the ladder, my friends. I hope they're okay.
I don't
They look
care.
like they might be not okay.
Good. Jerks. All of them.
Why are they all jerks? They look like they're having a blast up there.
They are.
I'm not a fan of heights myself, but, you know, when you have to do stuff, you just have to. Matthew says, Desmond, I second that. The theme is legit. Robbie says, this video will forever live on the internet, Matthew. Ha, ha. Matthew says, Robbie, what happened tonight? No madcap. Vindicator says, all right, Delete. I enjoyed this unique show that you and Daria put on tonight. I think Travis would be very proud. And maybe Leopold, too. Have a good night. Drive safely, Daria. Thank you, Vindicator. You have a wonderful evening, sir. Hopefully we'll see you on Monday for some Raw. Oh, look, it's that weirdo man Theory. The 8th man that was put in here that shouldn't be. I feel that he's stealing it from people that shouldn't be.
Of course he is.
Yes. Dirty, dirty. Ernest Bell says, bye-bye. Oh, I haven't seen the end yet, friends. Are you ending because it's done? I haven't seen the end. What's happening? In my world, we've got Riddle and Theory fighting at the top of the ladder, but now Riddle's on the floor. Theory can't quite reach it. Is he going to get it? Yes.
Ugh.
The 8th man that was included is now your Money in the Bank winner. I think I might throw up.
I'm going to.
Oh, yes. I am not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, my. Matthew is very happy. Very, very happy. Matthew says, Vindicator, have an awesome night. Happy Independence Day. Vindicator says, see you all in 48 plus hours for the celebration of independence from Robbie. Bye. Yes, I know, Vindicator. Yes, they were tyrannical, and we overthrew them. Amazing. Matthew is Hell Yang. Theory, woo. That's the best. Delicious. Matthew says, come on, Theory, win and bring out Vince McMahon. He wants him to win so badly. Robbie's like, Theory, well-deserved win. Eric the Yeti's like, Theory, how did he get in the match? Oh, darling, he was a last-minute entry. Adam Pearce came out before the match really started and said, look, it's our 8th man. We're going to shake it up a bit. He's going to be in it. He lost his United States Championship earlier. Poor boy. He was so upset. They had to give him a consolation prize. So they gave him the Money in the Bank briefcase. And I'm not happy about it. I don't feel that he should have had a Money in the Bank briefcase. But it is what it is. If you were a Theory fan like Matthew, then you're excited.
And poor.
And Luna says, damn, I wanted Riddle to win this. I wanted Sami, so we're in the same boat. Matthew says, Eric, he's Theory. He does what he wants. No, Matthew, he's Theory. And he gets told what to do because he's a child.
And then he does it.
All right, everybody. That's the end of the pay-per-view, thank God. I don't know if I could talk any more wrestling. I'm so sorry for everything that made you feel bad about yourselves tonight, but I don't care.
Quit being poor.
There, she said it, not me. Thank you, Desmond, for hanging out with us. He says, WWE really putting over Theory. Yes. Robbie says, D, fuming that Theory won. Yes, that's as exciting and angry as I get, Robbie. It's very, very disconcerting. Eric says, wow, new champion at SummerSlam. Poor Luna says, I'm gone. See you Monday. Oh, Luna, darling, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your weekend. You be safe. Eat your vegetables. Joey Rico is in the chat. That's some bullshit. Joey is not happy about Theory winning as a last-minute addition. Yes, I am pretty sure a lot of people are going to be upset. He lost his title tonight, and now he gets a chance to go after a big title. Gothlesia says, I'm gone too. Eric says, Liv and Riddle. Liv and Theory. Matthew says, I may be poor, but I still poop. Oh. I do too, sir. I just poop money. Money. Pickle, I hope you're still out there taking shots. All right, Luke says, night to bed we go. Well, thank you, sir. Joey says, fuck Theory. Eric says, you have 30 people in the chat. Good job, guys. Robbie says, Ayla looks a little like that Canadian comedian Catherine Ryan. Don't know her. Does she say sorry a lot?
Sorry.
Chris says, I like Theory, but his push is so forced, not organic. Eric says, give the gab a thumbs up. Yes, friends, if you're out there, you're just watching us, I want you to subscribe. And I want you to give us a thumbs up. Because we want you to like us. And if you don't, that's okay. We understand. But we'll be back. Maybe not us specifically. But we'll be here again.
She'll be here.
And anyways, Dalitha will be back on Monday. The one you are all wanting to see. And possibly Travis. I might let him out. I don't know. But he might be here as well.
And I'll be in the chat.
Yeah.
Talking
Chicago
with y'all.
Chief Detective Martha says, yes, I'm out of here. Matthew says, Luke, happy 4th. Have a good morning. Sergeant Judy says, yeah, me too. And Shiva says, fiend. What about the fiend, friend? Matthew says, LOL, y'all did great. Thanks for the giggles and smiles. Much love, ladies. Oh, darling, thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, kiss, kiss, Matthew. You take care now. You make sure that you take care of yourself first. Eat your vegetables, correct? Good job. Jerry Rico says they're making a younger Seth Rollins. Are they? He doesn't look like a Seth. He looks like somebody else, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Steve.
No, he looks like this weirdo person named Finn Balor, only a bigger version of him. It's quite disconcerting.
Odd.
Eric says, subscribe, people, and send in your thumbs up with much love. Matthew says, LOL, Soapy was so jelly. Matthew, I don't really care.
No.
I hope everybody had fun. I know I did. It's all about money in the bank. As you know, we are watching the WWE pay-per-view, everybody. If you're just joining us, I'm sorry you missed everything. I feel bad for you.
Too bad.
It was amazing, and I wish you would have been here.
But you're poor and couldn't make it on time.
Amy Kelly is in the chat. Hey, quick question. Who do you think the guy from the video package is? Amy, I do not know. I unfortunately missed it. I wish I had not. I wanted to see that. Everybody talked about it. But I was busy reading some chats. My bad. They did do a few video packages, and I didn't really pay much attention. I wish I knew. Does anybody else have an idea? Ms. Hunt Zhang is in the chat. Ha. Hello, sir. How are you? Matthew says, Amy, I'm not sure. I hope it's Bray. Eric says, what video package? We'll have to go back and look, sir, because I don't know either. Nasant says, let's go one night. Where are we going?
The richest place in the world.
Ooh, where is that? Does it have oil? I think it does. All right, everybody. Are you still out there? Are we boring you? Do you need to leave? It is a Saturday night. I have things to do. Places to be. How are you all doing? Are you still out there? Do you still want us to talk to you? Do you guys want to know who won in the matches? If you don't want to know, I don't care. The first match of the night was the women's match of the Money in the Bank.
Yes.
Guess who won? You'll never guess.
Who?
Liv Morgan.
Oh my.
That little twat won. I
Oh.
can't believe it. Everybody loves her. She cries a lot.
Stupid
so annoying.
bitch.
I don't understand it. But you know, she won. So then we had the next match. What was that one? Oh my goodness.
I can't recall.
I think it was a theory. Yeah, it was a theory match with that Bobby Lashley specimen. Some nice, wonderful chocolate.
He's a full man.
He won. He was the United States American champion now. He's the United States champion. Good for him.
He's her
So
champion.
amazing.
Forever.
Oh my. Then we had what? Oh, I think it was another women's match. I think it was Bianca, the Raw women's champion.
Twice.
Oh, and what's her face? Oh, who played? Oh, Carmella. Yes. Oh my. I can't forget her. She had such a glorious outfit. Money. Mella's money. You know, money. She was amazing. I'm so glad she was there. Yes. But of course, you know, Belair, she won because she's what she is.
She is her.
And Carmella is what she is, which is not very good sometimes. But that's fine. So, yes, Bianca is still your champion. Amazing. People wanted Liv to come out then, but I was hoping she wouldn't. But she didn't. So she didn't. What else happened? What was next? Oh, yes, the tag team matches. That's what was next. Yes, the tag matches, everybody. It was the Usos versus the Street Profits. Oh, those poor Street Profits. They tried so hard. They didn't win.
No.
The Usos retained their titles, unfortunately. And that was sad. But it was a good match. And then, of course, it was another women's match. They did kind of, you know, women. Kind of took turns tonight. That match was your Ronda match. The SmackDown Women's Champion. She's with Natalya. They did a good match as well. Ronda didn't lose. She won. Gave it all out there on the mat. But guess what? She was tired. And who came running down to cash in because the women can't wait one day with their briefcase? Liv. And she won.
She did win.
So if you're a big Liv Morgan fan, she is now your SmackDown Women's Champion. We'll see how that plays out, won't we? Yes, darling. She cried, so that's normal. And then the last match of the night, of course, everybody, was the one we were all waiting for, the men's Money in the Bank. Surprise! They had an eighth man be entered. Adam Pearce came out, and he was like, guess what? Who's it going to be? And it was.
Twas.
Theory. He lost earlier. It was sad. Very sad. But
We
he
cried.
lost.
We did.
But
We
he got
had
a
tears.
consolation prize by getting into the Money in the Bank men's match. And then he won. So there you go. There he is, your winner of the men's Money in the Bank match. We'll see how that plays out. Yes, Matthew. SummerSlam is July 30th, darling. July 30th. I hope you'll be joining us.
Of course.
Matthew says, Taker's doing. Nahan says, let's go one night. I have still no idea what you mean. Matthew says, I think they are winking. And Robbie says, Ayla, D, Defo having fun tonight. Darling, we have fun every night.
All the
You don't
nights.
Understand. Matthew's like, Mela is money. Matthew also says, Robbie, hell yeah, they did. Pickle is like, great stream, ladies. Thanks for the fun wrestling night. Thank you, Pickle, darling. I'm so glad you stuck around. I hope you took all those shots. Money and all. Robbie says Matthew is meant after the stream. Oh, after. Yes, of course. I'm going crazy. That tag match was match of the night. It was quite extraordinary, wasn't it? I thought it was pretty good, too. I wish I could have been a little more involved, but it's hard to call the match and talk to you as well.
She did great.
Matthew says, when is SummerSlam? Oh, I already answered that. And Eric's telling you as well. The 30th of July, my friend. I'm going crazy says, bags of fun. Good deal, friend. All right, darlings. I'm getting tired now. I really want to leave. Would you guys be terribly upset if I did? I kind of don't care. But I really want to go.
Time
I
is
love
money.
all of you. In my own way.
I hate them all.
Oh, thank you. I was hoping she would say something so much more, but she didn't, and that's okay. I'm glad Ayla had fun. She took off her hat. She's tired of it. All right, everybody. thank you so much for joining us. Everybody have a wonderful weekend. If you're going to be here on Monday, we'll be here for Raw, of course. You know, Monday night and so. And of course, in the States, it's the 4th of July, so Independence Day. Take care, Matthew. Eat your vegetables, sir, and not in the hashed form.
Quit being poor.
Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching Wrestling Gab, everybody. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.